There's Brady Singer. And Singer so far this year 9-9 with a 4.53 ERA. Things have not gone well for him recently. Over his last 8 starts, he's 2-4 with an earned run average of 5.35.
He has been better here than on the road.
Swing and a miss. He got Turner there to go after a breaking ball down and away. Turner strikes out, and there's one gone here in the first inning. One away. Now Kyle Schwarber
at the knee, strike 3.
Yeah, that'll bring Bryce Harper up. Harper was 1 for 4 last night with a double.
Grounded to first, backhand steer. 1-2-3 for Singer.
Rangers Suarez 8-5, 2.94 ERA, coming off a bit of a clunker versus Baltimore. Let that go. 5 equally used pitches, and when they're all working and they're all on, he's extremely entertaining.
Friedel swings at the first pitch out to shallow left center field. Turner is out, Kepler is in, and Kepler makes the call on the catch.
Friedel the first out here in the first inning, and now Spencer Steer.
Another one popped up behind second base. Bryson Stott near the bag makes the catch. Ellie De La Cruz was 0 for 4 in last night's game. He has been scuffling here in August. He has just 7 hits, hitting 171 in August. And he rolls the first pitch out to shortstop. Trey Turner takes care of him. The inning is over.
Miguel Andujar leads off for the Reds here in the bottom of the second.
And a strike 3 call. 3 pitches, 1 away.
See where Marchand is set up. He got it there.
And there are 2 outs.
Here's a swing at the first pitch by Marte, and he pops it up in the air to right. Castellanos drifting in. He'll make the catch. These guys know there's no Snoop Dogg concert tonight, right? 12 hitters up, 12 hitters down both sides, and we'll go to the third, no score.
31 combined total pitches through 2. That's the fewest in any major league game at the start this season. Swing and a miss. Gone fishing on that slider. So now Bryson Stott on the inside edge looking. Brady Singer is dealing. He's got 4 strikeouts.
Rafael Marchand, the number 9 hitter.
That sent in the air to center. Brady Singer against this highly touted lineup. Outstanding.
1 down. So here's Jose Trevino.
Lashes that ball to left. On a skip, Kepler. Trevino is on the first red to reach.
And now Santiago Espinal.
Suarez to the plate. And there it is, right through the right side of the infield. Read him like a book. First 2 batters are aboard with Trevino and Espinal after the strikeout of McLean.
All right, so it's been 1 time through. The velocity differences versus his season-long average for Suarez tonight. 4-seamers down 2 miles an hour. His cutters down 1.5 miles an hour.
Well, TJ Friedel will step to the plate.
Hard ground ball to second. Picked by Stott. Second one on the first with a stretch in time. Harper somehow stayed on for a double play. The Reds are going to challenge. Hands up from Francona immediately. He's on the bag.
He's safe.
They're going to win this challenge.
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is safe, and Cincinnati will retain their challenge.
So fielder's choice, 2 down, and clearly the Reds, Lark, have liked what they're seeing. They have been very swing happy. That's part of why Suarez got through 2 innings on 12 pitches.
I don't know if Suarez is laboring out there, but he's been taking his time in between pitches.
And now Steer.
That just missed. Wow. Ranger wanted it. You can see by his body language. So did Marchand. He held it.
Suarez was walking to the Philly dugout, dropped his head in disgust, and his head is still down as he trudges back to the mound.
1-2 again. Is in the air to left. Kepler racing after it. It gets down. It gets by. Trevino scores. Wave on for Friedel. He rips home. Steer planks 2. A stand-up double to the corner, and it's 2-0 Reds.
And that missed third strike call really comes back to bite Ranger.
Yeah.
Really nice job by Spencer Steer. This ball, fastball in a little bit, and you can see Spence pull his hands in to get the barrel to the ball. The contributions from Jose Trevino, from Santiago Espinal being on base at the bottom third of that lineup, giving these guys at the top an opportunity to drive them in, and they do so.
Well, now it's De La Cruz with the runner at second. He floats that one out towards short right. Stott's there, though, and he makes the catch.
And the inning is over, but Spencer Steer, another clutch 2-out double, 2-0 Reds.
First time through the order, Singer struck out 4 Phillies. He's looked awfully good so far in the early going.
Here's Kyle Schwarber.
And he skies this high in the air. Center field, TJ Friedel's back and under it, well shy of the track. He'll put it away, and 2 men are out in the 4th. Now Bryce Harper makes his way to the plate.
Swing and a miss.
Brady Singer stays perfect through the first 4 innings tonight.
Miguel Andujar leads it off.
Andujar has been very good playing getting on base, seemingly seeing balls and strikes so far as a Red. That ball hung, it stung down the left field line. That's a line drive homer. Ripped inside the pole by Andujar. That's his 8th on the year, his 2nd as a Red. It's 3-0 Cincinnati.
Well, this is the reason that Nick Krall went out and got Miguel Andujar, his ability to hit against left-handed pitchers. He didn't say he hits, he said he kills left-handers. That right there, that home run is killing lefties.
Brady Singer has struck out 5. He has walked none. Nick Castellanos has popped out to second base.
Line drive one hopper off the glove of De La Cruz. And into left field, Castellanos is aboard. Well, that'll be an interesting scoring decision. It is a base hit. Phillies' first hit of the night.
Here's Edmundo Sosa.
Bounce to third, Espinal. McLean 1 on the first. In time, double play.
So Singer faces the minimum through 5.
That'll bring up Ellie. Chance to do some 2-out damage of his own.
Grounded, Turner on the dive, pops to his feet, throw goes to third. Tag on Espinal is laid. Base hit, De La Cruz. Base is loaded for the Reds. So a prime chance for the man who's been the cleanup hitter 4 straight games for the Reds. Andujar homered his last time.
Bouncing ball to third. Sosa has time across the diamond in time. And the side is retired. That was huge. There's Marchand.
Swung on, ripped up the middle. There's a base hit. And Marchand is aboard.
Fly ball right field. Going back, Marte. Still going back. He got turned around. It's over his head, off the wall. Played on one hop. His throw goes to second. It's a double for Trey Turner.
It's going to bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate, representing the tying run.
The 3-1 pitch. Schwarber swings, grounds it right side. McLean bobbles, recovers, and throws in time to get the out.
Because he stayed right in front of the ball. That's how you play infield. Just because it takes a bad hop doesn't mean you can't make the play. McLean makes my point for me.
And the Reds have their leadoff man on in the 6th. There's Matt McLean. He has struck out both times he's been up so far.
Grounded, fair inside of third. Hayes through second. Kepler after into the corner. Stop sign from House. Hayes slams on the brakes. Standing double just inside the line by McLean.
Now Jose Trevino, and the Phillies will play the infield in all the way around. Reds already up by 3, trying to add on.
That's poked to center, base hit. Hayes scores. Windmill is out from McLean. Marsh from center flicks to second. McLean scores standing. Trevino sends home 2. It's 5-0 Reds.
We talked about the fact that Ranger Suarez really didn't have command of that backdoor breaking ball. That was a hanging breaking ball right there. Got too much of the plate, and Jose Trevino just right back up the middle.
That'll bring up Santiago Espinal.
Right side through, base hit. His first start in a week. Espinal's on for a 3rd time in as many plate appearances. TJ Friedl has been on twice. Fielder's choice, hit by pitch, has scored a run. Called a ball. I think he's seething over that ball call. Seemed to have some fire on that borderline miss to Steer earlier in the game too. He needs the margins. If he's not getting those calls on the edges, that hurts him way more than many other pitchers. Crack to center, down base hit. Stop sign at third. Good hard charge by Marsh. Base is loaded.
Here comes Rob. That'll be it for him.
Yeah, Ranger Suarez is not happy.
He's been upset most of the night.
And Ranger doesn't generally get too upset about umpires. Joe Ross is the new pitcher for the Phillies with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Big chance for the Reds. Bases loaded, 1 out. They lead by 5. Spencer Steer. He's got a shot to center. Marsh going back. On the track. He's got it against the wall. Tag at second and third. Throw in. Sac fly RBI all the way to deep center. A ribby for Steer. It's 6-0 Reds.
Well, he just hitting this one out. Spencer Steer driving this ball deep to center field and just doing your job. Great execution.
So now 1st and 3rd. Espinal on 3rd. Friedl 1st. De La Cruz.
Fly ball center field. Marsh on the run. Out toward the track to the wall, and he makes the catch right in front of the Toyota sign. And the inning is over.
How did that not get out of here?
So the Reds enjoy the 6-run edge, but Ashcraft just got hot. And how long could we be looking at some form of delay? We had some light rain coming down a few innings ago. They are staking in the tarps. That seems to suggest they're expecting some wind to be here. Rain delay here in Cincinnati, a 6-0 Reds edge. Moments away from resuming play. Delay began right around the 8:16, 8:17 mark. It's only about 25 minutes already. The field looks good, and it appears Graham Ashcraft is still ready to go.
And the Reds have made an adjustment at third base. Ke'Bryan Hayes has come in to play third base for them. Harper tonight is 0 for 2. He's grounded out. He's also struck out.
3-0 swing. Hayes, Paul will find you. One away.
2 down. Here's Brendan Marsh, who has lined to left and struck out.
Check swing. Appeal confirms he wins. Strike 3. 1-2-3 for Ashcraft. Very hard rain is here. It's driving many in the lower bowl to seek cover. Sam Maul is in.
1 down in the 9th. Kyle Schwarber now 0 for 3 tonight.
Look at
Fastball froze Schwarber. That is 9 strikeouts by Reds pitchers tonight. Here's Bryce Harper. Harper 0 for 3.
And a high fly ball to deep right field. That is crushed. And it is gone. Solo home run for Bryce, his 18th of the year. That is 50 RBIs on the season for Bryce. The Phillies are finally on the board.
You talk about majestic. My goodness.
Ends the shutout. 6-1 Reds.
Some lefty on lefty crime there, Tom.
There's now a sign on the big board warning fans that heavy rain and lightning are moving into the area, recommending fans go to the concourse. Now Castellanos struck him out. Maul helps finish the Phils. The Reds tie the series. A 6-1 rain-soaked conclusion tonight. A rubber match to come tomorrow.
Well, give credit to Brady Singer. He pitched outstanding. And a problem for this team has been the offense, but they were able to figure it out today, plating 6 runs.